In today's class, we are going to talk about control flow. So control flow, according to a structural programming, the theory of structural programming, any problem can be solved using three basic structures below. So these three structures are sequence structures, selective structures, and cycle structures. So though these two structures can also be called condition control, and loop control. So first about sequence control. So the computer will run all this statement without stop. So this is called a sequence control, and we call all these lines which run without stop, we call it a block. Then it's conditional control. So let's think about how you speak if. So maybe I will say, like, for example, if library opened, I will go to library and I will go to canteen. So in this sentence, and it's corresponding to this graph here. So just just focus on my mouse. So if library open, then I will go to library and I will go to canteen. So at this point, go to library and go to canteen is one block. And how we represent a block in Python, we use indent. So if we use same numbers of indent, these two lines will be in one block. So that's why I have one indent here and one indent here. So if you do not have one indent here, so this line will be affiliated to if. So at first here, those two lines are all affiliated to if. But if you ignore this indent here, this line will be in block 3. So this will be if library opened, I will go to library. Then I will go to canteen. If library doesn't open, I will only go to canteen. So just pay attention to this block. So because most of my finance students, which are really new to Python and really new to programming, and so they do not have a concept of block in their mind. So they always make such mistakes. So just pay attention to this part. So for other conditional control, I will talk about in lesson 3.1, and the detail of loop will be okay. So and about loop control. So let's think about another sentence here. So why some condition holds, and I will do something. So this is how. So why library open, I will go to Tim Hortons. So let's think about this. So if the library near UA is open, then I will go to the Tim Hortons in UA. So if the library doesn't open, I will not go to the Tim Hortons and jump out of this loop and jump out. So this is the control flow of this while statement. And also for the for statement is also a loop control statement, and we will talk about this loop control in lesson 3.3. So in this lesson, general lesson about 3.0, I will talk about these three basic structures for us to solve any programming problem. So actually we can see that in this graph, actually it's a combination of sequence control and conditional control, sequence structure and conditional control. So for example, block 1, block 2, and block 3 is actually a sequence structure, but block 2 is a conditional control, and inside the conditional control there's 2 blocks, which is the sequence structure. So actually we solve any programming problem by combining these 3 basic structures. Okay, so we have a general talk about control flow about today's class, and more details for programming in Python will be taught in the following lessons.